Rekluice and GT, a script scene, a virtual meeting room. Rekluice and GT are video conferencing. Rekluice waves enthusiastically. Rekluice, hey GT. Thanks for hopping on .gt. Hey Rekluice. Long time no see, so what's the buzz? I saw you were posting about some interesting stuff, like who is this auto apocalypse everyone's ranting about on the Honkai 3 subreddit? I thought that was a game, not a novel. Rekluice chuckles, it is a game, but it also has a pretty extensive lore, expanded through visual novels and manga. Auto Apocalypse is a major character, a complex and controversial figure, without giving too much away. He's basically a brilliant scientist with a tragic past who makes some ethically questionable decisions in his pursuit of, well, let's just say a better world. People are passionate about him, either loving or hating him. It sparked a lot of debate about morality and the ends justifying the means. GT sounds intense. I'll have to check it out. So what's this? I hear about you diving into R. Rekluice. Yeah. I'm really excited about it. R is a powerful statistical computing language, perfect for data analysis and building predictive models. I've been working on some economic models actually, and I'm planning on sharing some of them anonymized, of course, with the community. Open source sharing is the future. GT, that's awesome. Speaking of creative endeavors, I also saw you mentioned writing a novel using Creative Commons 4.0. That's a pretty cool concept, Rekluice, absolutely. Creative Commons allows creators to share their work with others while retaining some rights. 4.0 is the most permissive license, allowing for adaptations and even commercial use as long as attribution is given. I think it's a fantastic way to encourage collaboration and build upon existing ideas. Plus, it makes it easier for people to access and enjoy the work. GT totally. But how are you planning to distribute it? Getting visibility is the hardest part, Rekluice. That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? I'm thinking of a multi-pronged approach. Posting chapters on platforms like Wattpad and Royal Road, engaging with online writing communities, maybe even exploring podcasting or audiobook versions. Social media is crucial, of course, and who knows, maybe even a web serial. It's all about building an audience organically. GT smart, so is the main character. You? Rekluice, grinning for all intents and purposes, yes. It's a fictionalized version naturally, but the inspiration is definitely there. GT nice. So you mentioned economic models earlier. How do you see this whole creative endeavor impacting the world of academia, especially economics? Rekluice. I think projects like this can bridge the gap between theory and practice. Economics isn't just abstract equations. It's about real people making real decisions. By weaving economic principles into a narrative, you can make them more accessible and understandable. It can spark interest in the field and even inspire new research questions. Think about the impact of popular economics books like Freakonomics. Fiction can play a similar role, albeit in a different way. GT, you're right. So, which economic models do you find most compelling, historically speaking? Rekluice, that's a tough one. So many have contributed. Keynesian economics had a huge impact, especially in the mid-20th century. The Austrian school offers a different perspective, emphasizing individual action and free markets. Game theory has revolutionized how we understand strategic interactions. Honestly, the most successful models are often the ones that are adaptable and can be adjusted to fit changing circumstances. Economics is fluid, constantly evolving. It's less about finding the one true model and more about understanding the underlying forces at play. GT makes sense. Well, Rekluice, this has been fascinating. Keep me updated on the novel and the R projects. I'm excited to see what you come up with. Rekluice will do. GT. Thanks for the chat. Let's catch up again soon.